Okay, got a Miele Induction stove top. It's a KM5733. People I got it off said it just would turn on but wouldn't heat up the elements. So let's have a look and see what the go is. I'll just hook up a slightly less than adequate power supply, but for testing that'll be fine. And we'll see what we can find. Okay, got my little induction compatible saucepan. Let's see what happens. Yep, that's still nothing. That's certainly the case. Okay. So as you saw, this had a problem with not being able to turn on at all. I pulled it all down, reverse engineered the circuit board and had a look at the circuit, and found that both these plates have two separate power boards, as I mentioned, and the circuits that control them on the main board are completely split. So the only thing that can cause these problems has to be right back at the CPU, because even from the CPU there's small transistors that switch on a couple of relays, which then activate the power to these main power boards. So for the whole thing not to work or to turn on, it's got to be right back at the CPU. So anyway, so once I worked all that out, I just had a quick Google and had a look. There is an ability to reset the unit. In hindsight, probably should have done that first, but didn't. I had assumed the previous owners would have at least done that. Did a reset on it, and that fixed it up. It actually started working. I did resolder all the dry joints that I saw anyway, just while I had it apart, because it was looking pretty crap, but that was fine. So the reset I saw was for other issues as well. It wasn't actually for this particular one. So if you need to do any resetting, this is how you do it. So resetting can be a little bit fiddly. When I first did it, it worked straight away. Then I was just trying to do it again now, and it wouldn't react. It just wouldn't do it. So the process is to put your finger on both the power button and the lock button at the same time. As you can see here, it's just turned on, which it shouldn't. It should be going to the programming option, which gives you two settings when you get there. So I'll just keep trying to do that and see if I can get it to work again. Okay, so I don't know if it's relevant or not. I don't know enough about induction, about through glass touch, but managed to rub my hands together and heat it up, and it seemed to work quicker than previously. So as you can see here, you've got the P for in the programming mode, and S is for what setting in the programming mode. At the moment, so at the moment it's programming, it's setting 1. If we go, that one there goes to setting 9. This is the reset options, so S9. And you hold the power button down for 2 seconds, and it'll do a factory reset. There you go, and you get the beep, it's done, light indicating. So now we should be good. We can just test and see that it works. If it wasn't before, on, let's crank it up to 9. Straight away you could hear the clicking, and because this pot is, well, apparently pots make a difference to how much it buzzes. You can hear the buzz on this one, and off it goes. And the ticking as well, so obviously the pulsing of the induction coils. It's quick though, it's pretty cool. There's steam coming off already. Cool. Alright. So that's all I had to do for this one. I do have another one that's popping circuit breakers, so now I've already got it right up with a circuit diagram. I'll have a squiz at that. Cheers.